Yeah, this is for air sign placements, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story, okay? So let's see. All right, what do the air sign placements need to know right now? What's on my face? Oh, okay. All right, so what do the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements need to know right now? Okay, so we got isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. So some of you guys could be isolating yourselves on purpose. You want to. Nobody's rejecting you or making you feel rejected. This is just something that you feel like doing. You don't want to be bothered. You could be like really stressed out. I mean, you could be really stressed out. Somebody could even be suffering from migraines, headaches. You could be worried about something, or this could be somebody else. Let's see. Yeah, time, delay, procrastination, too busy. I feel like you guys could be feeling a bit stressed out about, there could be delays, like you want something to happen when you want it to happen, and if it doesn't happen right away, air signs, you guys get stressed out. Or this, well, let's see. One more. There's something here about time. Somebody here could like watches. One more for air signs. Yeah, feminine energy. Yeah, feminine energy is about receiving. So you guys can need to get into receiving mode. I feel like your season is coming, air signs. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, okay? So it's coming. Feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, mothering. Somebody here could be pregnant. If those of you that want to be pregnant, you want kids, it's here. Or if you want to get somebody pregnant, if you're a man, it's there. Cutting ties, freedom, standing up, awaken, and vacate and recharge. Yeah, a lot of you guys, there could be delays to your travel plans. Get away, relax, have fun, recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. You guys are about to get into a space, air signs, where you're going to be able to you're going to get into a more gentle space. Like you're going to be able to travel if you haven't already, or travel more. You're going to be able to like really recharge, relax. Like you're going to be able to have a good time. It's coming. Just be patient. Isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. What's isolation? Okay, yeah, temperance in reverse and the 10 of wands. Somebody here is stressed out. Somebody here could be having sleepless nights, having insomnia, back problems, just stressed. You could be carrying a lot on your plate, air signs, with the 10 of wands here. All right, a lot of responsibility. Or this could be, again, someone else in your energy. Temperance here, Sag energy. You can have Sag placements in your chart. Yeah, this could be a lack of patience. Or this could even be something is not being done in moderation, but with left alone, you could be feeling a bit moody right now. That could be with the temperance in reverses. You could be feeling a bit moody, so maybe you need some time alone. What's time? Delay, procrastination, too busy. Okay, 6 of Swords here. So there is going to be like a move or forward movement here, or you're going to be getting to a better place. Maybe you need to get to a better place mentally first before everything else physically happens. Mercury in Aquarius, yeah, you guys are having a hard time surrendering or having a hard time letting something go. You need to shift your you need to shift your perspective. Got air signs, feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, mothering. What's that for the air signs? Feminine energy. Yeah, 10 of Swords in reverse. Gemini sun. Some of you guys may not have gotten over some type of betrayal here. Like, even if you're not physically involved or around the person, it's like something could be stored. Like, some of y'all could be thinking about the way you were treated when you were pregnant by somebody, or you're thinking about the person that you have kids by. You could be thinking about your own mother, okay? Or there could be something here that affects how you take care of yourself or your self-worth. Who got feminine energy? The water signs had got masculine energy. So you can have water in your chart. So you may want to go watch the water sign reading. What's isolation? Some of y'all could be on like the Libra, Scorpio cusp, Gemini, Cancer cusp, or Aquarius, Pisces cusp, okay? Isolation. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This could be something to do with your money. Somebody here could be penny pinching. Y'all, yeah, the High Priestess, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups, and the Five of Cups here. You guys could definitely be holding on to something emotionally, mentally, and it's blocking you. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's causing some type of stagnation in some area of your life. What's time? You could be there. That could be what's causing delays here. Time. Also, don't procrastinate. Yeah, strength in reverse. Don't procrastinate on anything. Leo energy. You or somebody can have Leo in their chart. The strength card in reverse could be a lack of vulnerability. Ego. Your ego is getting in the way of something, air signs. Like this could be a lesson about receiving. Feminine energy is all about receiving. Masculine energy is all about doing, initiating, you know, taking action, giving. Feminine energy is the opposite. It's just being, existing. And that could be hard for some of you guys to do. Some of you guys need to take better care of yourselves. Feminine energy, whatever is within your means. If you can go to the spa, go to the spa. If you can travel, travel. If you can just simply clean up your home, clean up your home. If you can simply wash your hair, take a long shower, take a long bath, do that. What's feminine energy? Yeah, the Empress, child. The Empress in reverse. There could be an unexpected or unplanned pregnancy, Taurus, Libra energy, or you guys are having you guys could you could be letting yourselves go. Or this is somebody else, like somebody's not really taking, maybe you're too busy. You could be too busy working. There could be delays. Somebody here can even be feeling sick, but somebody needs to take care of themselves. You know, like I said, the Empress is love and luxury. And whatever that means to you and whatever is within your means regarding that, that's what you need to hone in on, okay? Yeah, the Fool here, the Seven of Pentacles, something that you need to let go of, you're still clinging to, in a sense, so that you can reap what you've sown. Yeah, Three of Wands, delays, setbacks, frustration. You could be feeling frustrated. Some of you guys have felt like you've been waiting for something for a long time. Temperance in reverse. Okay, Four of Pentacles. What are y'all holding on to? Because at this point, if you're still holding on to something, not to sound insensitive, but it's becoming self-inflicted. Capricorn Sun here. Or what are you trying to control? The Temperance is also about going with the flow. It's about adaptability. And you guys could be having a hard time with that because, like I said, you could be getting impatient. And because you could be feeling impatient, maybe even feeling a bit insecure, this could be financially, it could be emotionally, physically, whatever the insecurity is, it could be causing you guys to get impatient, to get moody. Or this could be someone else. I don't, you know, take it how it resonates. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven, y'all been waiting for something for a while. Something is growing. It's just taking a while. Again, patience. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. There could be setbacks, delays. Maybe you even taking a loss here. Or you're going to have to take a loss in order to gain later. I don't know. But Seven of Pentacles, Saturn and Taurus. This could be about like your second house matters, which is heavy Taurus here. Seven of Pentacles, the Empress, which is about money, material things. What's Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, the Moon in reverse. You're not trusting your... There could be self-deception, air signs. And this could be self-deception around equal give and take, reciprocity. A lot of you guys could be misjudging a situation. You could be comparing yourselves to people too much. Like, you're causing your own isolation here. There's an energy of comparison. Oh, why do they have that but I don't? Or you could be like counting favors. Like, oh, I did this for them, so they got to do that for me. And if not, they don't fuck with me, or I'm not going to fuck with them. The Moon here, Cancer, Pisces energy. But this can also be like clear. I feel like in time, the Moon in reverse can even be, it could be clarity, because the Seven of Swords in reverse is like a person's consciousness is kicking in. So whatever you've been avoiding or not seeing, you're going to see is going to be out in the open. Or this is a person. What's the Moon in reverse? Yeah, Seven of Wands. This could be a subconscious block here. With the Moon here, the Moon is our psyche. You could be ruminating over something over and over, air signs. Ruminating over money, a loss, security, insecurity, some type of trauma with the Nine of Wands here, a person, place, or thing, a memory with the Six of Cups. And you're keeping all of this to yourself. And because you're keeping all of this to yourself, it's causing you to want to isolate. So maybe, or this could be someone else going through this. If you've been wondering why a person's been acting funny, or for those of you cross-watching for an air sign, they could be going through something. Saturn and Leo with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody here could be a bit defensive, guarded. There could be there's like a block on a person's psyche, for sure. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So you may want to look at that. Yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be about your finances, your stability. Somebody's health even, maybe. Somebody could be gaining or losing a lot of weight. Somebody's feeling financially insecure, or just insecure in general. There could be a blockage on somebody's money, but it's coming from something psychological. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy Taurus here. Definitely second house matters. So check to see what zodiac sign and what planet is in your second house, or check to see what second house transits you have. So if you want to check for events, you want to check your sidereal transits for events. If you just want to see characteristics and how you relate to money and material things, check your tropical chart. Okay? And if there's repeated patterns, you want to check your draconic chart for that. Okay, King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Yeah. There's about to be some truth and clarity regarding your stability, material matters. This could be keeping you up at night. Like, somebody could be really stressed out. Somebody doesn't really know what to do. There could be a hard decision for somebody here to make. They could be in their feelings about this. Ace of Swords is clarity, is truth. It's a break. There's about to be a breakthrough surrounding a blockage here. Whatever that blockage is, there's going to be a breakthrough. Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Hermit and the Five of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Negative patterns on repeat. Also the Justice here, Libra. What feels like karma can simply be a bad pattern. What feels like bad karma and bad luck can simply be cause and effect. It can simply be you've made certain choices, or you need to reflect on the choices you've made that led you to where you are currently, good or bad. Whether it's financially, health-wise, relational-wise, whatever it is. Whatever you don't like that's going on in your life right now, reflect back on the choices and decisions you've made. Take accountability for it so that you can make the changes. That's the only way something is going to change here. Yeah, there's a need to self-reflect with the Hermit. Virgo, you or somebody can have Virgo in their chart, 5 of Cups. Somebody here could be a bit depressed. Mars in Scorpio. Somebody here could be ghosting people or just wanting to be alone. It could be you guys. And the Wheel of Fortune is also about time. I feel like something is going to get better, but only when it's acknowledged. Only when you see only when the pattern is acknowledged do things get better, do things change. So until that happens, it's just, there's going to be a delay. You're not blocked, air signs. There's just a delay. Okay? 6 of Swords. And you're not cursed. If you feel like you're with the Empress in reverse, you could feel like you're lacking in abundance. But it's not, with the 10 of Swords in reverse, you're not cursed. I'm not really getting that. You just maybe need to heal a mother wound. And when there is financial blockages or stagnancy, it's usually a mother wound. And we do have the moon here, mother and feminine ruled and energy, and the Empress, mother. So you may want to look at your sacral chakra and your heart chakra. Yeah. There's a need to get out your head here. You could be having a hard time listening to your inner voice, your intuition. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, June, Cancer. The Devil here, Capricorn energy, the King of Wands in reverse, the Lovers. Air sign energy, Gemini. Yes, once something gets exposed, once you see something and you learn something and you see it for what it is, you get your 10 of Pentacles. But it's going to require you guys to walk away from something or someone. It can even be bad habits. That Devil energy, it don't have to be a person. It could be overthinking. It could be procrastination with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. If somebody is doing spell work, it's whatever it's hitting your bad habits. It's hitting whatever patterns you have on repeat. Okay, so the Magician here, Virgo, Gemini energy, that's about Mercury, communication, how we digest and process information, the words we speak, the thoughts we have. Thoughts become things. So you guys can need to get to a better place when it comes to your thinking and your mentality. And the Magician is also the crown chakra. So look at that as well. And the Magician says you have all the tools you need within you to succeed. So regardless of what the outside looks like, you have all the tools within you. You can turn this little delay or whatever this is around. Really, you have the power to do so. You have the power to flip something around, air signs. Magician. Yeah, the Hangman. But you're going to have to shift your perspective. There's a negative pattern on repeat. And this could be due to a lack of perspective or a refusal to surrender something or a refusal to basically... So you guys are going to have to surrender to time. So Saturn could be transiting your second house. You can have a Capricorn second house or Pisces maybe. There could be some type of transit here happening in your second house. So definitely go check your sidereal. If you want to look at transits and the events that are currently taking place, accurate events, that's your sidereal astrology, your sidereal birth chart. For characteristics about how you relate to money and how you relate to material things, look at your tropical. And for patterns that keep repeating, look to your draconic birth chart. Yeah, the Ace of Cups here, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. A lack of financial literacy, independence, self-sufficiency, heavy materialism. Yeah, you guys are not happy with something. Hey, Auntie Fee. Good afternoon, sweetheart. Been looking to catch the air signs. Glad I made it. Yay. I'm glad you're here, girl. Pisces here with the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, the Four of Swords is something that you could be overthinking too. Some of y'all need to surrender control, like just like chill. A lot of y'all could need to meditate. You know, you could be feeling really insecure. Some of you guys need to go out and have some fun. Go out, move your body, dance, get your sacral energy moving. There could be a blockage in your sacral. You could be holding on to something or storing something emotionally. You could be feeling really tired, fatigued. You may even be, there could even be feelings of jealousy, envy. Or this could be coming from somebody close to you, like a friend. Somebody here could be trying to undermine you, self-sabotage. This could be a friend, a family member, whoever. The Queen of Wands in reverse is pretty witchy, but this could be simply you guys not tapping into your skills, your natural born talents and skills. You could be a natural witch or wizard if you're a guy. And you need to use those skills to kind of undo whatever is stuck in your life. And for others of you, there could be somebody doing something to you spiritually, but like I said, they're targeting what you have not mastered and what you have not recognized or dealt with. So just keep that in mind. Jupiter and Libra here with the Four Swords. This could be about some of y'all need to get some more rest, meditate more, heal, or get some rest. Go to the spa if it's within your means, or if, you know, if that's not within your means, just get some, try to get better sleep. You guys could be, oh, you're overthinking something. Something could be keeping you up at night. There could also be somebody here that's astral traveling to you. Your dreams could be trying to, you could need to do like a cord cutting. Your dreams could be, some of you guys are pregnant by, you have a child by somebody that's like siphoning your energy. Yeah, there could definitely be a blockage on your sacral or your heart space. Look at what's transiting in your 12th house, your 8th house, and your 2nd house. Okay? And look at your sacral and your heart chakra, and maybe even your crown. What's the somebody here also could be not feeling too well with the Strength in reverse, or you're just kind of feeling maybe scared. You could be feeling like you're in a vulnerable or weak position right now, or this could be somebody else. But what's Strength in reverse? Yeah, the Sun here, Leo. Yeah, okay, so with the Moon in reverse, a lot of you guys are going to figure out what your blockage is to whatever you got going on right now. Sun here, Leo. So you or somebody can have Leo in their chart. Something is going to be getting exposed. A weakness, an insecurity, a vulnerability of yours. Or you guys could be feeling exposed right now. Even anxious. The Sun. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Somebody could be trying to delay something for you regarding your success, a promotion, you being seen. Or y'all are just, y'all could just be delaying it yourselves. We'll see. Jupiter and Leo, Jupiter and Libra. So there's some Jupiter energy here. Maybe you guys aren't following your heart in the matter. Or you're being too idealistic. Yeah, some of y'all need to, y'all need to get some, this could even be something where like you're daydreaming, you're fantasizing, but you're not really putting anything into action. There's no planning here. So there could be a lack of planning. Again, heavy on procrastination. Something has to change with the Death card here. Yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse. Something could be feeling too challenging for you right now. Let me see something. There could be a creative block. You could be lacking motivation. Yeah. Creative block, low motivation, burnout, an idea that exists but hasn't found the right outlet. Yeah, there could even be like sexual frustration you could be having, pent up energy. You know, some of y'all could be abstinent or celibate or whatever, and you need to channel that energy somewhere, because sexual and creative energy they come from the same place, which is the sacral. So y'all could need to go to the gym, move your body, do some yoga, paint, dance, do something artistic, self pleasure, something. You know, find a trusted partner who has a nice, you know, good frequency, or I don't know, but something has to, there could be hesitation. Y'all could be with the strength in reverse. You guys could be feeling a bit like scared to do something. You could be feeling a bit inadequate. There could be imposter syndrome. A lot of you guys could be delaying your own success or your own growth with something. It could be self-doubt. You can have a fear of starting something. Maybe you're worried about how you're going to be perceived by people or a person. Maybe you care too much what people think. Or this is somebody else. Yeah, some of you guys also could be stalling, and the timing could be off. Your enthusiasm for something could be fading quickly. You might be forcing something that needs rest or realignment. Some of you guys could need to get rest. You need to get rest. Or maybe you need to, something needs to be and with time here, maybe it's not the right time. You could be trying to start something, but it's not getting off the ground. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse. And with the Ace of Swords here, something needs to be cleared out first. Definitely on your subconscious. Mentally, emotionally, psychologically, something energetically, that needs to be cleared out first. And you also could be forcing something that needs rest and realignment. It could be you, especially if you're getting headaches, you're tired, you're feeling fatigued, you're burnt out, you're having mental or brain fog. Like, you got to maybe take a break, or you're going to be forced to. Yeah, there could be a lack of passion, sexual energy. And this could be whether in a relationship or about a project, about a business, about work, about whatever. There's no follow through with something. It's like something is exciting, you want to do something, but there's a lack of follow through, and it could be fucking with your money, or this is somebody else. And if this is regarding a connection or a relationship, there's chemistry here, but there's fear. There's fear, baggage. There could even be issues with communication. Somebody here could be defensive. Somebody here could have ghosted you. Maybe somebody got some things that they got to deal with, or this is you, or it could be both of y'all. I don't know. There could even been, maybe you were rejected for something. But I like I said, I don't think you're not blocked. Something is delayed, it's paused possibly. Maybe it's time to reassess something. You know, don't do anything in haste, because it's just going to make it worse. Six of Wands. Yeah, Page of Swords here. There could be like all eyes on you, air signs. Like, some of you guys could feel like you're being judged. You feel like really vulnerable. You feel really seen. You could even be feeling insecure. Yeah. And this could be around other people. Maybe this is just like your own insecurities, or this could be somebody else around you, a friend, a family member, or you're not around the right people. Maybe you're around people that are really shady, that don't make you, especially if you're already struggling with self-confidence, or you're really going through, like, say you're struggling with body image issues, or you're struggling with your finances, or, you know, how you look, or whatever you got going on, your finances or whatever. There could be people around you that are saying really underhanded things. And this could even be a one person in particular, or it could be multiple people. Somebody could be born August 19th. Okay, somebody here could be like, there's people or a person that they say really underhanded things. They say things that like kind of make you question like how you look, or how good you're doing, or if you're doing enough, or you know what I'm saying, like they could, you know, people that throw shade, people that you party with, that you're close to, that you hang out with, that you celebrate with. It can even be your own family if it's not friends. It could be co-workers, it could be whoever. And maybe right now you guys, you're not around, you need to either get around some really good people that are going to really uplift you at this time, or stick to yourself. There could be somebody around you, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, March, Aries. We have April, Aries, and April, Taurus here as well. That could be really jealous, really envious, or they're just really shady. And if they don't have to be a fire sign or Pisces, they could be any sign, a water sign, another air sign, an earth sign. They could just be really like shady. They say backhanded and underhanded compliments. They say really, they throw subliminals. You know, y'all know what shade is. Yeah. And it's making you feel a bit self-conscious about something that you normally probably wouldn't feel that way about, but everybody goes through things. So, you know, everybody has insecurities. So I don't know if somebody here knows you're going through something and they're purposely like saying things, or, you know, they're trying to, they're just being weird. Everybody has moments where they feel insecure. That's life. If anybody says they never felt insecure, they never not felt good about themselves, they're lying. Or they're in, I don't know, but. Hey, Sam. Somebody also could be critiquing like how you look, what you have, what you got going on. And it could be making you feel really insecure. This could be a feminine energy around you. A sister, a cousin, a mother, a friend, somebody around you. Or you're in this Empress, Queen of Wands in reverse. You're feeling insecure. Maybe you, and especially if you already struggle with something, it don't help when you have people around you that, or a person around you that's being shady. So just be mindful of who you surround yourself with, especially if you're feeling really, if you're already feeling raw and you already feel vulnerable, you already feel insecure, you already don't feel brave, or you already don't feel good about something. Be very mindful of who you have around you. You may have to cut ties with certain people. Honestly, for some of y'all, you may have to cut ties. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone has a blessed day. Hey, Kat. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Devil. There's a negative attachment here. And it could be through thought, a person, place, or thing, a habit. There could be an attachment that there's something like, there could be, you could need to do a cord cutting. Or you need to get away from somebody. Somebody here could be born November 22nd, November 4th. Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody could be poking at your weaknesses, your insecurities. Like, you're a divine feminine, but somebody wants you to feel like you're not. Like, they want you to be the Empress in reverse, or you just naturally feel this way on your own. Or you could be dealing with a false, you could be dealing with a karmic feminine. Or maybe you were karmic at one point. I don't know. What's the Devil here? Capricorn. You or somebody can have Capricorn in their chart. The Devil. What's the Devil here? Yeah, the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Six of Cups is like the past. Memories, the past, childhood. Those could be, there could be something about siblings, or somebody that you have kids with, or people that you grew up with, or family. Something regarding your inner child, possibly, and how you're perceived, how you're celebrated, how you're not. Somebody could be born December 21st. Two of Wands here, Mars in Aries. Yeah, some of you guys just have connections with people, whether it's romantic or platonic, that you just need to break away from. They don't make you feel good about yourself. And yes, I get it. We should all feel good about ourselves naturally. But I think some of you guys are already going through something, and it's not helping that you're around certain people that just, they're not going to lift you up. They're going to just make you feel worse. I don't know if somebody here is trying to trigger you, whether it's intent. Maybe you just need to isolate. I don't know if people are doing things intentionally, or you're just being defensive because you're just in this type of space right now. Regardless, it may be the best thing is to take a break for a little bit, reset, so that you don't end up saying or doing something because you feel triggered. You get what I'm saying? So that you can't take back, or that you're going to feel embarrassed by, or whatever. But you're going to get a victory with something. There is a positive outcome to whatever this is you're going through. It's just there's a delay here, and it could be because you need it. Maybe right now your health, your mental needs to be the focus. Some of you guys can want to work more, or you could want to do, you know, but maybe right now you need to get some rest. Maybe you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't wait until your body falls apart to then take rest. You get what I'm saying? So just take your breaks. Okay, do, you know, Two of Wands in reverse. Try to get some good sleep if you can. Two of Wands, you know, change what you can, you know, control what you can, and the rest, try to surrender it. That's the best advice I can give for whoever this resonates for. Two of Wands in reverse. There could be even an unhealthy connection that you're in, or some of you guys, you may not be with somebody, but y'all can have a child by this person, or you're pregnant by them, and y'all need to do a cord cutting energetically. It's something energetically, possibly, or mentally. Two of Wands in reverse. Or this could be something to do with like your mother or a mother figure, your parent. Yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Some pent up energy. There could be a connection that's distracting you. Okay. Maybe there's some type of codependency or addiction that you or somebody has, or there's a connection that couldn't get off the ground between you and somebody because of their own baggage, their own issues. Page of Pentacles in reverse, procrastination. Yeah, this could be something to do with trauma. Something has lost momentum. Again, the World card in reverse, delays. There's a delay with something. It could be your love life. It could be relationship-wise. There could be a lack of passion in a relationship on one or both ends. Or two people, one or both, are not fully invested, possibly. There could be chemistry that's blocked, attraction that's blocked, or you're just feeling blocked. Energetically, creative. There could be a creative blockage. Yeah, y'all, there's a need for rest. And some of you guys could be isolating. You need to kind of not isolate. Because your energy, you could be having a lot of pent up energy because you're keeping too much inside. You get what I'm saying? So y'all know which side of the spectrum you fit on. Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Like, yeah, the High Priestess. Cancer, Pisces energy. Now, Page of Pentacles in reverse could be black magic. Somebody here could be doing shit behind the scenes to block somebody's abundance, creativity, fertility, shit like that. High Priestess. Because the Page of Pentacles is a tarot reader, but in reverse is dark magic. High Priestess. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody could be spiritually attacking you guys. Or even if they're not doing it, like they don't realize they're doing something like witchcraft, their behavior to you and whatever they're doing or saying to you, whether it's intentional or not, is basically acting like that. It's mimicking some type of spell work, if you think about it. High Priestess. Yeah, the world, somebody trying to cause the, okay. If somebody is doing something behind the scenes to delay or block it, the only reason why it's working is because you guys need to get more structured, more disciplined, and because you guys are still clinging to something, okay? And once you release that, something will shift and get better. The World card, fixed sign energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Yeah, there could definitely be a delay. Procrastination as well. Some of you guys intuitively know what or who is the culprit behind something. It could be a pregnant person. Or someone that y'all have a child by. I don't know. Or this could be, yeah, somebody's mother. Or the feminine side of yourself, feminine energy. Here, the moon, the empress, the high priestess, those are all, and the high priestess is the psyche, so is the moon. So again, look at your 12th house, look at whatever patterns that you feel like you keep repeating. Look at what's going on in your 2nd house, your 8th house, and your 12th, maybe even your 4th house, which is the mother, which is the mother's lineage, because there could be something about that as well. Empress in reverse. Yeah, something is slowing down with the Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, Leo, somebody here could be born in August. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Your attachment to something or someone. Maybe, I don't know if you depend on somebody right now or what. And that could be slowing you down. Or this is somebody else. But the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is codependency. Some of y'all could need to move. Yeah. Somebody here also may... Okay, some of y'all could be getting breadcrumbed by somebody. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay, it's a lot going on. Knight of Pentacles. There's a goal that has not been achieved or completed. Something could be happening in Pisces season. Knight of Pentacles. Pisces or Cancer season, but Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Wands. You're waiting for your ships to come in. But there's a partnership, whether it's family, friend, lover. You need to go at something alone. Or maybe learn how to collaborate and work with other people. But I get for some of you guys, you may need to start your own thing. Take a leap of faith here with the Fool card, because that's what's going to get you guys to be the Queen of Pentacles, more stable. And something has to happen internally before it can show on the outside as well. Yeah. Three of Wands, Aries, Sun. Yeah, King of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy Libra here. Also Libra, October, Scorpio energy. King of Cups, what's that? Heavy Libra. Check where you have Libra in your chart. Also, if you yeah, the King of Swords here, the Tower in reverse, and the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So you're overcoming some type of adversity. Something surrounding joy, pleasure, stability, creativity, sexuality. King of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles is back. Jupiter and Capricorn, a lot of back and forth. Seven of Swords here, Moon in Aquarius. Some of you guys are about to see something about a person or about certain people around you. I feel like somebody also could be being methodical and strategic about bringing an offer or about something coming in for you, or something is slowing down. I don't know. This could be something to do with a father figure or mother figure. Flip and switch it. Yeah, a lot of back and forth. There could even be a need to balance your feminine and masculine side of yourself. Y'all could be seeing 777. Two of Pentacles upright with the Seven of Swords in reverse. And we got the Four of Wands in reverse here. Venus and Aries. Yeah, there's a lack of support somewhere. The Justice, the Lovers, the Star, the Judgment in reverse. It's something to do with like your family lineage or people in your family. It could be something heavy with a mother figure or your mother's side of the family, a sibling, whoever. Somebody could be in a hostile. Some of you guys are not. You're not in an environment that's supportive for you. Hold on. Damn. Hold on, guys. Because I'm getting, even if this person or people aren't bad people, is something is with the 4 wands in reverse, something is out of alignment. Just period. 4 wands in reverse is not just about twin flame or home or marriage or celebration. It's also about alignment. This person or people may mean well. They may not be bad people, but they're something is out of alignment for you. Something is out of alignment. Something is not really supportive to your growth. It's causing stagnation. You could be seeing 444 is messing with some of you guys may need to move. Maybe where you live at or people you live with. Yeah, it's really, yeah. There could be a lack of support or a lack of real support with the 4-1. It's like you guys are going to find for some of you guys, the family you're born into it's a no. 4 wands reverse is something could be off at home or in a home. There's a foundation of something that's off, and it could be about who you have kids with or who you live with or your own family. There's a lack of harmony and support. Yeah, delayed celebration or milestone. There's a delay in milestones. Like some of you guys feel like you're not hitting your milestones. This could even be with a child. For some of you with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Or this is something that you're in a child. You could be feeling unsettled, ungrounded, or not at home. You don't feel at home somewhere. It could be a job. It could be around friends. It could be around family. Yeah, there could be tension behind. There's tension somewhere. It could be family interference for sure. Maybe there's people have certain expectations of you. People feel like you're being watched. You feel like you have to do this. You're doing things that aren't in alignment with you because you want to appease other people. There could even be housing issues or delays with the move. There could be discomfort in the living space as well. Something's not going to be able to be avoided much longer. Whatever, 2 of Pentacles, whatever somebody's able to upkeep now or whatever somebody's able to manage now is not going to be manageable later. Something's going to be happening in about 2 months. Some of you guys could be moving or something is happening in about 2 months. And if this is about a relationship, there could be a pregnant person around you who's in a relationship, and it may look like something externally, but it's shaky and private. Your intuition could be telling you about that too. And this is about family gatherings or celebrations. It's forced. Something is forced. Something doesn't really feel welcome. You don't really feel welcome or secure someplace. And even if you are, I'm also getting like somebody here could be, for those of you that are reaching milestones, it's like there could be success, but there's like no emotional fulfillment. Like something still feels empty. It still feels off. What's some oracle messages? Yeah, there could be suppressed anger from you or somebody. Some of you guys could need to move. You may have, or there could be a delay with that. Yeah, fear of pleasure, desire, and intimacy. This could be an environment between you and somebody that's like kind of shaky, or it's not really stable or solid. Or this is somebody else going through that. Throat chakra, somebody's not speaking up. Throat chakra, communication, self-expression, healing, releasing, creativity. The crystals are sodalite, angelite, blue lace agate. The element is ether, Archangel Michael. It says, I speak only the truth and I listen to others. What's suppressed anger? Yeah, ungrounded. Fear of pleasure, desire, and intimacy. Lonely and misunderstood. That could be how you guys feel. Throat chakra. And unstable and insecure and suspicious and fearful and overthinking everything. Disconnected from self and others. Inability to cope with changes. And trouble obtaining financial security. Maybe there's people that maybe people don't agree with what you're doing or how you're living your life. Or, I don't know. It's something that's out of alignment, though. Yeah, some of y'all need to break away from something that never truly was for you anyway. Whether it's family, it's friends, it's a job, whatever it is, it's whatever, a lifestyle, a community. It's time. That could be what's causing a blockage for you guys in other areas. And people may expect you to stay, or they expect you to do something out of obligation, or you expect yourself to do something because, oh, it's family, it's this, it's that, but you don't really want to do it. And it can even be going to like gatherings, or, you know, showing up places, or being around people. You really don't want to do it. You don't, I don't know. It's like when you're forcing yourself to do things that you don't want to do or that don't align with you, you block yourself. I don't know if there could be some people-pleasing tendencies that you guys may have. Maybe you fear, like, you fear being exiled or abandoned if you don't comply with certain things. Or this could be somebody else. But this was your reading, air signs. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys.